A unique school based on Indian cultural heritage and global vision, which has a record of 100% result in ICSE, State Board and PU Board examinations. Atreya Educational Institutions, a famous name in Mandya for more than a decade, providing you a world-class education from nursery to PUC. Enhanced with a newly constructed environment-friendly building, spacious smart classrooms, well-equipped labs and library, experienced teachers with motherly care and updated teaching methods, including 4-language learning concept, regular multiple cultural and sports activities, and best vehicle facility. What else do you expect? Join your children today. We make them complete human beings and present them as real gift to the society.
ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಅನುರಾಧ ರಘು ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು, ಕೆಎಸ್ ರಘು ವಕೀಲರು ಹಾಗೂ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿಗಳು. Admissions open for 2020 and 21. Pre-KG, UKG classes to 10th standard. ಸಂಪರ್ಕಿಸಿ ದೂರವಾಣಿ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 9986797652, 8867015936 ಹಾಗೂ 8867015937.
Experience Atreya. Feel at home.
Okay, welcome back to maths class. As you know that in the last class we have discussed about the quadratic equation and types of quadratic equation, and we have solved some questions regarding about the quadratic equation, in which another important question is there to find two values. Okay, what is that question? That question is, if 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 2 next question is, if 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 2 are solutions of quadratic equation. 6x square plus ax minus b square is equal to 0. Find the values of a and b. Find the values of a and b. In the last question we had find only one value, that was p. Okay, but in this question we have to find the value of a and b in the given quadratic equation. Okay, how can you find the value of a and b? If there is two equations, then only we can easily find the value of a and b. Okay, how can you take the two equation? But in this question give 2 by 3 and 1 minus 1 by 2 are the two zeros of the quadratic equation. By substituting 2 by 3 to the quadratic equation, you will get one equation, as well as by substituting minus 1 by 2 to the quadratic equation, you will get another equation. By taking these two equations, then we can easily find the value of a and b. Okay, let's solve the problem now. Look at the board, all of you. First substitute the values of the value of x is equal to 2 by 3 to the quadratic equation. Before that 6a square plus ax minus b square is there. Okay, x is equal to 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 2 solutions of a quadratic equation 6x square plus ax minus b equal to 0. Then first of all we have to substitute the values of x equal to 2 by 3 to the quadratic equation. What is quadratic equation? 6x square plus ax minus b square is equal to 0. What is the value of x? 2 by 3. Substitute that. 6 into 2 by 3 whole square plus a is there, right, as it is, a into x value 2 by 3 minus b square is there, right, as it is equal to 0. If we do the simplification, 6, right, as it is, 2 square, 2 2s are 4 by 3 3s are 9 plus 2 into a, 2a divided by 3 is there, right, as it is, minus b square is equal to 0. In the next step, we can easily cancel 6 and 9 by 3. Okay, 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. 4 2s are 8 divided by 3 plus here we don't have, here we can't make again simplification. So 2a divided by 3 is there minus b square is there, right, as it is equal to 0. As you know that when the denominators are same, then you have to add the numerator. Okay, here denominator is 3, then we have to add numerator. Then if we add numerators, we will get 8 plus 2a whole divided by 3 minus b square is equal to 0. Here 3 is the numerator for 8 plus 2a. Then in the next step we have to multiply these 3 with b square. Then your equation becomes 8 plus 2a minus 3 into b square, 3b square by 3. Now 3 is the whole LCM for 8 plus 2a minus 3b square is equal to 0. Okay, as you know that when we multiply these 3 with 0, you will get 0. Then the value of 3 goes to 0. Then the remaining equation is 8 plus 2a minus 3b square is equal to 0. Because of 3 is multiplied with 0, then it becomes 0. Okay, then in the next step we can solve this 2a minus 3b square is equal to, here plus 8 is there, if we take it right side it becomes minus 8. Okay, look at the board all of you. First you have to substitute the value of x to the given equation. Okay, when you substitute the values of 2 by 3, then 2 goes to 2 becomes 4 and 3 becomes 9 plus 2 into a, 2a divided by 3 minus b square is there, right, as it is. In the next step if we cancel these, 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9, it becomes 4 2s are 8 divided by 3. Here denominators are same. When the denominators are same, you have to add the numerator. Then it becomes 8 plus 2a divided by 3. 3 into b square, then it becomes 3b square. Then we have to take 3 as a whole LCM. Then when you multiply these 3 with 0, then the value of 3 becomes 0. Then the remaining equation is 8 plus 2a minus 3b square equal to 0. If you take this 8 to the right side, it becomes minus 8. This is equation number 1. This is equation number 1. Any doubts? This is possible when we substitute the value of x is equal to 2 by 3. Okay, what is the first equation? 2a minus 3b square is equal to minus 8 is the first equation. Any doubts? Now substitute the value of x is equal to minus 1 by 2 to the given quadratic equation. In that time you will get another equation. Okay, after getting that equation, then you can find the values of a and b. Okay, look at the board. Now, what is the value of x? The value of x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Substitute to the equation. Then it becomes 6 into minus 1 by 2 whole square plus a value, right, as it is. X value is minus 1 by 2 minus b square is equal to 0. The next step, do the simplification. 6. Minus 1 square become plus 1 divided by 2 2s are 4. Plus into minus, minus 1 into a, 1a divided by 2 is there, right as it is. Then minus b square is there, right as it is. Then here we can easily cancel 6 and 4 by using the table 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Okay, when you multiply these 3 with 1, you will get 3 1s are 3 divided by 2 minus 1a divided by 2 minus b square is equal to 0. All of you observe here, denominators are 2 and 2. When the denominators are same, then you have to add the numerator, but instead of add we have negative sign in between 3 and minus 1a. Then you have to subtract them. Okay, therefore 3 minus 1a divided by 2 minus b square is equal to 0. Then as you know that in the next step you have to multiply these two with minus b square. Then the equation becomes 3 minus 1a minus 2 into b square. 2b square is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Then as you know that these two, when the 2 multiplied with 0, it becomes 0. No need to write 2 in the denominator. Okay. Then here we have 3. Here negative minus 1a minus 2b. If you take this minus 1a and minus 2b to the right side, it becomes positive. Therefore, the required equation is 1a minus 1a plus 2b is equal to 3. This is second equation. That is first equation, and this is the second equation. By taking these two equations, we can find the values of a and b. Okay, and look at the board, all of you. Equation 1 is already it is there, and equation 2 is 1a plus 2b is equal to 3. 1a plus 2b square is equal to 3. This is the second equation. By using elimination method, we can find the value of a and b. Okay, look at the board, all of you. Look at the board. Here 2a is there. Here we have only 1a. Like that. Here 3b square is there, here 2b square is there, but we can't cancel them. In that time, you have to balance the equation. How to balance the equation? Here 2a is there, here 1a is there. Very simple. By multiplying by 2, we can make the balance. Then the equation becomes 2a minus 3b square is equal to minus 8 multiplied to 2 1s are 2a plus 2 2s are 4b square is equal to 2 3s are 6. Okay, this is known as balance the equation. Okay, then as we studied in 8th standard and 9th standard, we have to change the sign. Okay, here positive sign is there, you have to change it into negative sign. Here also positive sign is there, change into negative sign. Here also positive sign is there, change to negative. Then 2a gets cancelled. Okay, here minus 3b square is there, minus 4b square. Then you have to add them. 4 plus 3 minus 7b square is equal to, here also we have minus 8 and minus 6. Then it becomes minus 14. Okay, look at the board, all of you. Minus 7b square is equal to minus 14. Then minus gets cancelled. Okay, then 7b square. Before that, 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14. Therefore, the value of b square is equal to plus 2. But we have to find the value of b. So, for that purpose, the value of b is equal to square root of 2. This is known as the value of the b. B is equal to root 2. After finding the value of b, you have to substitute the value of b to the given equation to find the value of a. Okay, how can you find that? Very simple. Take equation 1 or equation 2. Equation 1 becomes 2a minus 3b square is equal to minus 8. Put the value of b is equal to root 2. Put the value of b is equal to root 2. Then 2a minus 3 into root 2 whole square is equal to minus 8. Then the equation becomes minus 3. Here root 2 root can get cancelled into 2 is equal to minus 8. Okay, if you do the simplification, 2a minus 3 2 ja 6 is equal to minus 8. Okay, in this equation you have to find the value of a. So for that purpose you have to take this minus to the right side. Then it becomes 2a is equal to minus 8 is there, right as it is. If you take this minus 6, it becomes plus 6. Then 2a is equal to, if you subtract this 6 from minus 8, you will get minus 2 here. 2 gets cancelled. Therefore the value of a is equal to minus 1. Okay, the value of a is equal to minus 1 and the value of b is equal to root 2. In this way we can easily find the values of a and b. Okay, you have so many questions in your exercise, you can solve by following this method. Okay. All these questions what we have solved till now belongs to first type. Okay, now we are going to learn second type problems in quadratic equation. Second type problems belongs to nature of the roots. Okay, nature of the roots. Nature of the roots. As you know that quadratic equation gives two x values. Two x values means what? Two zeros. These zeros are known as roots of the equation. Every quadratic equation gives two values of the unknown variables called roots of the equation. Okay, then the totally the nature of the roots depend upon the discriminant. Discriminant means d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Okay, this is known as discriminant formula. On the basis of this formula, now we are going to solve some important problems. Okay, before that, how to the nature of the roots depend on b square minus 4a square. Okay, look at the board all of you. If the value of the discriminant, if the value of d is equal to 0, if the value of d is equal to 0, then what is the nature of the roots? The nature of the roots is the roots are real and equal. When the value of d is equal to 0, then the roots are real and equal. Okay. When if the value of d greater than 0, in case when you solve the question, if we get the value of d greater than 0, 2, 5, 10 like this, what is the nature of the roots? We call it as the roots are real and not equal, unequal, real and unequal. The another name of unequal is real and distinct. We call it as a real and unequal. And last one is, if the value of d less than 0, in case if we get negative values, what is the nature of the roots? If we get negative value, okay, negative value means the roots are imaginary. Okay, these are the three properties of the discriminant. Okay, if the value of d is equal to 0, the roots are, we call it as the roots are real and equal. If the value of d greater than 0, we call it as the roots are real and unequal. The another name of unequal is distinct. Okay, then if the value of d less than 0, the roots are imaginary. Okay, on the basis of this, now we are going to solve some problems. Okay, let's take first question. Second type questions belongs to nature of the roots. Okay, first question is, without solving, examine the nature of the roots of the equation. First question is, listen to me all of you, without solving, examine the nature of the roots of the equation. First question is, 5x square minus 6x plus 7 is equal to 0. Don't solve this question. Okay, without solve this question, you have to find the nature of the roots. Okay, how can you find the nature of the roots without solve the problem? Very simple. Okay, as you know that you have to first you have to check the equation. That should be in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. All of you observe here, the value of here, this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. As you know that, what is the value of a? 5. What is the value of b? Minus 6. You have to check sign also. Minus 6. And what is the value of c? C value is 7. Okay. Write separately. The value of a is equal to 5. And the value of b is equal to minus 6. And the value of c is equal to 7. After taking the value of a and value of b and c, you have to write the formula of the discriminant. Okay, what is the formula of the discriminant? The discriminant formula d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Now substitute the values of a, b and c. Okay, d value is equal to b is equal to minus 6 whole square minus 4 into a value 5 into c value 7. After substituting this, make the simplification, it becomes minus becomes plus. 6 6 are 36 minus, multiply all these numbers. Okay, 4 5s are 20, 27s are 4 5s are 20, 27s are 140. Okay, look at the board all of you. D is equal to, here 36 is there, here 140 is there. You have to subtract this 36 from 140. You will get negative 104. Therefore, what is the value of the discriminant? Here the value of the discriminant is minus 104. If you get minus value, the nature of the roots is imaginary. Therefore, the nature of the root is imaginary. Why we call it as imaginary? Because of we got the answer negative 104. If there is negative sign, that is imaginary. Okay. Instead of negative sign, if you get positive value, the roots are real and what? The roots are real and unequal. Okay. Instead of if you get instead of 104, if you get the value of D is equal to 0, then we call it as the roots are real and equal. Okay. In this way, you can easily find the nature of the roots. Okay. To find the nature of the roots, you have to follow these steps. Okay. Any doubts? Okay. Thank you. Next. Let us take second question. Okay. If you observe the second question, you will surprise because of in this question we have x square minus ax minus b square is equal to 0. All of you observe here in this question we have x square. The coefficient of x square is 1. No problem. Okay. 1. If you observe this term, x is there, but the coefficient of x is a variable. Variable is minus a. And in the place of c, we have instead of number, we have minus b square. In this time, how can you find the nature of the roots? Don't confuse this. This is also same method. You have to follow the same method. Okay. What is the value of? This is also in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. All of you observe here, the value of a is 1. Therefore, the value of a is equal to 1. Here, the value of b is minus a. And the value of c is minus b square. Afterwards, as you know, write the discriminant formula. D is equal to b square minus 4ac. Now substitute the values. What is the value of a? 1. What is the value of b? Minus a. What is the value of c? Minus b square. That is equal to the value of b is minus a square minus, write 4 as it is. What is the value of a? A value is 1. What is the value of c? Minus b square. Okay. Then minus. When you square this minus, it becomes plus, then it becomes a square minus 4. 1 ja 4 minus b square becomes plus b square. Okay. In the next step, the discriminant becomes a square minus 4b square. A square minus 4b square. All of you look at the board. D is equal to a square minus 4b square. X square minus ax minus b square. Right. If you observe this, it is not a perfect square. Okay, all of you observe this. It is not a perfect square because of, in this case, the value of a is always greater than 0. Okay, therefore the roots are real and unequal. Therefore the roots are real and unequal. Once again, look at the board, all of you. X square minus ax minus b square is equal to 0. This is the question. Here the value of a is equal to 1 and the value of b is equal to minus a and the value of c is equal to minus b square. Write the formula of the discriminant. D is equal to b square minus 4ac and substitute the values of b. B means minus a whole square minus 4 into a value is 1 and c value is minus b whole square. Then if you square minus a, that means minus a square becomes plus a square, minus 4 1 ja 4, then minus b square becomes plus b square. At the ending, you will get the discriminant D is equal to a square minus 4b square. A square minus 4b square is not a perfect square, so in this case a value is always greater than 0. Therefore the roots are real and unequal. Any doubts? Okay, let's solve next question in the second type. Next question is also belongs to nature of the roots, but in this case we have to find some values. Okay, find the values of m if the roots of the following quadratic equation are equal. First question is 4 plus m into x square plus m plus 1 into x plus 1 equal to 0. In this question you have to find the value of m. Okay, look at the board. How can you find? You have to follow the same method. If you follow the same method, then you can easily get the values of the m. Okay, what is the values of a? First you have to find the value of a. Here the value of a is 4 plus m. What is the value of b? B value is m plus 1 and c value is 1. Okay, you have to follow the same procedure, that's all. Okay, then after that you have to write discriminant formula. D is equal to b square minus 4ac. In the next step you have to substitute the value of a, b and c. Then it becomes, what is the value of b? B value is m plus 1 whole square minus 4 into a value 4 plus m, c value 1. Now make the simplification. Look at the board, all of you. This is in the form of a plus b whole square. If it is in the form of a plus b whole square, you have to use a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, here the value of a is m. Then it becomes a square. A means what? M square plus b square. B square means 1 square plus 2ab. 2 into m, 2m. Finish. Next, here you have to multiply these two. Minus 4 4 ja 16. Minus into plus. Minus 4 into m, 4m. Here 1 is there. It is neglected. Okay, because of if you multiply this 1 to the whole term, you will get 4 into 4 plus m. That's why. Okay, in the next step, that is equal to m square. Write in standard form. First you have to write highest power m square. Next you have to write plus 2m Next minus 4m is there, minus 4m. Next 1 square means what? 1. Minus 16 is there, right as it is, minus 16. In the next step, it becomes m square. If you subtract this 2m minus 4m, you will get minus 2m. Here 1 minus 16 is there, you have to subtract this 1 from 16, you will get minus 15 is equal to 0. All of you observe here, this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. That means this is in the form of quadratic equation. Okay, when it is in the form of quadratic equation, you have to make the factorization. By doing factorization, we can easily find the value of m. Okay, how can you do the factorization? Then take m square minus 2m minus 15 is equal to 0. Factorization. Okay, if you factorize this, you will get the value of m. How to do the factorization? The rules of the factorization is very simple. First, you have to multiply these two with the symbol. M square as positive sign and 15 as negative sign. Then you have to multiply these two. 15 into m square. 15 into m square. Then it becomes minus 15 m square. This is the first step in the factorization. Okay. After multiplying first term and the last term, you have to split the middle term. How can you split that? Very simple. Here 15m square is there. In which table 15 will come? In which table 15 will come? 5 3s are, see this all of you, 5 3s are 15. But symbol is important. Here negative sign is there. To get this negative sign, first you have to place minus. This is plus. Then put x and x. Minus x plus 3x. Look at the board all of you. Plus into minus, minus. 5 3s are 15. 5 3s are 15. X into x, x square. If you subtract these two, you will get minus 2m. Okay. Then replace this minus 2m by minus 5x plus 3x. Okay. Then your quadratic equation becomes m square minus 5x plus 3x minus 15 is equal to 0. Okay. Then group two times. After grouping that, take common outside. Here what common is there? Instead of m, what common is there? M is common. Okay, take m as common. If you take m as common, remaining is m minus 5. Here also we can see, we can take plus 3 as common. Okay, then the remaining term is m minus 5 is equal to 0. Look at the board all of you. Once again here, what common is here? M minus 5 is common. Take outside m minus 5 as common. Then the remaining terms are m plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay. Therefore, we are in ending stage. Therefore, m minus 5 is equal to 0, as well as m plus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, what is the value of m? The value of m is equal to minus 5 goes to right side, then it becomes what? Plus 5. The value of m is equal to 5, as well as the value of m is equal to minus 3. In this way, we can easily find the values of m by using the nature of the roads. Okay. Thank you, students. In this class, we learned that how to solve the problems based on nature of the roads. Okay. We will continue in the next class. I will take you to the next class by taking next type problems. Thank you.
A unique school based on Indian cultural heritage and global vision, which has a record of 100% result in ICSE, State Board and PU Board examinations. Atreya Educational Institutions, a famous name in Mandya for more than a decade, providing you a world-class education from nursery to PUC. enhanced with a newly constructed environment-friendly building, spacious smart classrooms, well-equipped labs and library, experienced teachers with motherly care and updated teaching methods, including 4-language learning concept, regular multiple cultural and sports activities, and best vehicle facility. What else do you expect? Join your children today. We make them complete human beings and present them as real gift to the society.
ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಅನುರಾಧ ರಘು ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು, ಕೆಎಸ್ ರಘು ವಕೀಲರು ಹಾಗೂ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿಗಳು. Admissions open for 2020 and 21. Pre-KG, UKG classes to 10th standard. ಸಂಪರ್ಕಿಸಿ ದೂರವಾಣಿ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 9986797652, 8867015936 ಹಾಗೂ 8867015937.
Experience Autreya. Feel at home.